During the presidential address yesterday, General Kaguta Museveni came out to mock MIRIA MATEMBE after MIRIA MATEMBE was given bail. You remember last week, MUHOOZI Kainerugaba vowed to arrest MIRIA MATEMBE, which actually happened. So when Museveni came out, he played a little bit of PR on his son MUHOOZI Kainerugaba and also demystified the arrest of MIRIA MATEMBE by mocking her. He said these statements.
I could even see my sister Matembe limping into the court. When she was coming in the court, she came limping. I was worried, but forgot to limp. When she was leaving the court, she walked. She had forgotten to repeat the scene. I saw the video. Therefore, those who want to know the truth, wait for the trials of the accused people. That's what you should do. You should all be demanding abantu mbalete mu kooti tuwulire amazima. Omulimba ali ludda wa? That should be the demand.
That is the speech of General Kaguta Museveni. We should understand that that is a mockery, because General Museveni knows how to do public speech and he knows how to pass information forward. For a person like MIRIA MATEMBE, who is 72 years, she is in the same age bracket with Janet Katam, 70, the wife of the president, because the wife of the president 78 years. Imagine if Janet Museveni was arrested, he would come in the court limping because of old age. It is the truth. But also, when he was addressing this issue, he called MIRIA MATEMBE his sister, contrary to what MUHOOZI normally does. MIRIA MATEMBE is a senior citizen who needed not to be arrested because of speaking out, more so a woman who his arrest was catalyzed by the CDF, which is unfortunate. So the purpose of this video, I've come to talk about the mockery of General Museveni to MIRIA MATEMBE, which entangled MUHOOZI Kainerugaba, what it means for our politics, and most importantly, the study materials we can learn from the politics of our nation. But before I do this, I want to let you know that if you're new to this channel, please subscribe. And if you're watching this video from a different platform, please head on to YouTube, type in Sula Mawagre. There's a lot of content of this nature. If geopolitics and economics is what you want, this will be definitely the right channel for you to subscribe to. One, the arrest of MIRIA MATEMBE is a continued action by the CDF, because it's normally who comes out on the Twitter to tell who's going to be arrested next and is arrested, to silence every dissenting view. Even with failures of General Kaguta Museveni, he was not doing that unless jailing those computers. Usually he used to jail computers, and he still does. But for MUHOOZI Kainerugaba, any dissenting voice, he goes for it. When General Museveni was addressing MIRIA MATEMBE, he called him her sister. It shows even the decorum, okay? The comradeship. Because MIRIA MATEMBE was in the CA and had in support of General Kaguta Museveni, even with differences, he called him her sister, although it was a mockery. Contrary to what MUHOOZI Kainerugaba does. For example, when MIRIA MATEMBE was going to be arrested, MUHOOZI Kainerugaba came out to the tweet and said, MATEMBE has been arrested for impersonation. Mosei only has one sister, Auntie Kajubiri. So MUHOOZI Kainerugaba is claiming that MATEMBE is not her sister. Of course he's not. But Museveni is calling MATEMBE her sister in that video. So Museveni is demystifying his son's analogy of MATEMBE not being his sister. In another tweet, to clearly show you that even when Museveni was mocking MATEMBE, he did so in a respectfully. When MUHOOZI was commenting about MATEMBE, he came out to say, MATEMBE is not my elder, she's an idiot. He also went on to say, MATEMBE's time is over, let her open her stupid mouth anyway again. He even went out to say, I have very beautiful young daughters, I can't have idiots like MATEMBE anywhere near them. He even continued to say, here there is a woman called MATEMBE, she thinks she's anything other than a very old, ugly woman. I'm not going to teach her the manners how many husbands should have taught her. You clearly see the language of MUHOOZI Kainerugaba used against MATEMBE. And vis-a-vis to what, on how General Museveni addressed Matembe, that Matembe, my sister, was arrested. Let me play a video again.
I could even see my sister Matembe limping into the court. When she was coming in court, she came limping. I was worried, but forgot to limp. When she was leaving the court, she walked. She had forgotten to repeat the scene. I saw the video. Therefore, those who want to know the truth, wait for the trials of the accused people. That's what you should do. You should all be demanding abantu mbalete mu kooti tuwulire amazima. Omulimba ali ludda wa? That should be the demand.
That is the video. They are totally different, different things. When Muhoozi comes out to speak like that, he shows a person without manners. Especially when speaking to the elders. Matembe is in the age bracket of your mother. He is fit to be your mother. In our African culture, Matembe has a right to curse you. Because elders were given a right to curse young ones if they go astray. But since he's an old lady in Jesus, he prayed to God for the angels to hold you, to handle you. And trust me, the angels are handling you very well. You are putting out tweets which are not supposed to be put out by a first son, a high-ranking official like a CDF, and a person who wants to lead the country. Even those people near you like Balaam. Balaam is a person who's down to earth. But when he cheers you on some tweets, he's doing a wrong thing. They must tell you the truth on how to handle issues. Trust me. Because when they sense that the regime is going, they will be the first people to jump ship. History tells us so in very many different countries. Of course, that's my PR is truly Mr. Mark in the Suleiman Magali. If you're into this channel, please subscribe, like, and comment so that I'm motivated to do more of such videos. I'll see you on another one. Peace.